Our next match, a tag team event. Introducing first, to my right, at 227 pounds from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, Lee Scott. His partner at 240 pounds, the Raider. Their opponent from the City of Sunshine, Johnny and Shane, the Dynamic Dudes.
All right, and fans, here they come. You know, Lance, we've had a tremendous influx of youngsters and young talent into the NWA recently. These two young men right here, they certainly top the list.
Partner, I will tell you, there's a lot of flash in the fans that come by, but these guys are classy flashes. They're here to stay. They shocked a lot of people in Nashville, Tennessee, and you're going to be seeing these young guys around for quite some time.
100% right about that, Lance, and this is Shane who starts against the Raider. Good takedown. Had him covered, couldn't hold him. These youngsters are so quick and so agile. They got a tremendous amount of athletic ability, and I tell you, they're the type of young men that you like to see in any professional sport, like Boy Scouts. They're such clean-cut youngsters, Lance. They do a lot of things. They love cars. They love motorcycles. They love to skateboard. They love to surf. All of those things I used to do when we were young. Great move right there.
Johnny went up in the air with that drop kick, and partner, he came over and got Lee Scott and made him have dreams of Myrtle Beach. He slammed him over with that arm.
Johnny right now with that arm bar had a lot of good pressure on that. As Scott now, Lee Scott is on his feet. They're out near the center of the ring, and that's the thing we talk about. Again, looking at these youngsters right here, they sort of half that ring. They work on their side of the ring. They tag and they switch off and they keep the fresh man in the ring. They look like they've done a tremendous lot of planning and thinking, preparing for what they were going to do as a tag team.
Hard to believe that young guys like this, Bob, could have the strategy the way they have it and what we have seen thus far with them as young as they are. Excellent team so far.
As Lance says, you're going to hear a lot for these two as they double team Scott as he comes off of the rope. They're going to lift him up again, off of the rope. That time they're going to slingshot him into that suplex.
Johnny rolls him up. 1, 2, 3, and there it goes, Bob. What do you think?
I tell you, it didn't take him long.
Johnny and Shane, the Dynamic Dudes, with a very, very impressive victory over Lee Scott and the Big Raider in there. No easy job, to say the least, but, brother, they made it look easy.
And right here you can see it again, fans, in slow motion as they slingshot him into that suplex off of that rope. Scott face down to the mat. Johnny just rolls him over, covers him for the count of 3. And the Dynamic Dudes with another great win for them. Fans, stay tuned. You're going to hear a lot of these young men in the future in the NWA.
We still got great action coming up on NWA Pro, and we're going to be back to it in just a moment.